coming to you from beautiful Washington, D.C., as the Wizards prepare to take the court. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. The Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Timberwolves. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
For three, Booker. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here's Dumars outside. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's stolen by Dort. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Towns. Plenty of space. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
We did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
And with great positional size, Milton knows how to do damage down low.
Here's Booker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Now, here is Young. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young is never intimidated taking it off the dribble.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Trae Young. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. To the inside. Stolen away. And now Ewing pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Booker left side. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Magic leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him and expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Young with the ball. Driving in. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Wizards trailed by 6. Booker looking around. The 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Stolen by Dort. Moving it up. And Dumars gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So it's the Wizards now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker outside. They could use a bucket, and the layup is up and in.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Pass to Towns. Six to shoot. Here's Young. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Young from outside. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around. Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Kuzma sets a screen. Here's Booker into the lane. Markkanen with the block.
Well, there's Markkanen putting his 7-foot frame to use with the block.
On the wing, Dumars lets the 3 fly. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trailed by 5.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Towns, the screen. Young drives in. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And stolen by Hayward. Launches it. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Young is so tenacious that it balances out any of the size differential in the paint.
Pass to Iguodaro. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the wing, Booker. 8 points for him. Five to shoot. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated for their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 4 points this quarter. We see coaches, Stan, willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Markkanen looking it over. Hands it from downtown. And the Magic lead by 7.
Yeah, look, you know Markkanen has this kind of range. That defense has got to get out on him.
Right wing. Here's Iguodala. And it's off from three-point range. Fires the 3. Markkanen with it. He's picked up by Walker. The jump hook. Markkanen can't get it to go. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Wizards. Down low, Iguodala. And another miss by Washington. Magic leading by 7. Lets it go from deep. Markkanen missing again.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And so it's the Orlando Magic bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Here's Carrington. Scoreless thus far. Takes it inside. The shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. And the dunk by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Here's Carrington. Walker a screen. From downtown. Carrington, that's good. Carrington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Middleton right side. Outside, Dort. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Field goal.
Dort's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Magic. Walker a screen. Pass to Iguodala. Goes up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Dort. And stolen by Hayward. Jumps up. And Hayward at the stuff.
Oh, great to see Hayward running the floor. He's battled back from that devastating injury and really looking like his old self.
It's Dort on the wing. High post Young. That one wide left.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The screen from Ewing. And here's Booker from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Middleton outside. Young from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Young's got 7 points.
Well, you need to run Trey off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
High post shot. No good from Booker. Orlando leading by 10. Pass to Young. Outside Dumars. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Washington. Hayward, left side.
2 minutes.
The screen from Ewing. And it's Gordon Hayward with the three. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
Outside, Towns. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Towns, the screen. Here's Kolek. And here's Dumars outside. Drills the three-pointer. Dumars got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Kuzma sets a screen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 13 points in the game. Orlando leading by 8. Pass to Towns. Here's Kolek. Back to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Magic leading by 8. Pass to Wagner. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Iguodala grabs the rebound. For 3, Kispert. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, Markkanen. Pick by Reed. Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Orlando out in front. They're up by 5. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
33.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Towns, the screen. Young outside. And at the top of the key, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Yes, such a strong player. Even the foul can't throw Towns off completely.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Young taking his time here. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. To the right side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Washington making some changes.
On the court.
And here's Booker from the arc. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And so Young will bring it up for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shot clock at 6. Towns the screen. And Trae Young gets the three.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Now here's Booker. And it's Ewing in the corner. From outside the arc. Booker with a three. He is a knockdown shooter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Here's Young. And again, it's Orlando converting.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first two quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Towns with the steal. 5-on-3 break. Young with no one around. Rebounded by the Wizards. Hayward on the wing. Kuzma sets a screen. Off target from three-point range. Orlando leading by 7. Young outside. Takes a three. Again, Young missing. Hayward looking over the floor. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's not going to go for him. Takes it down to Middleton. Young outside. Jacks up a three. Again, Young missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Driving under the bright light. You can see Hayward wanted the ball, playing like the max player he is.
Outside, Towns. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Towns throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Hayward. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Young outside. There's the pick. The kick out to Towns. Back to Young. Pass to Dort. No good with the triple.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Booker outside. Inside. Here's Ewing. Yes!
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Young outside. Fires it up. Rebounded by the Wizards. Pass to Hayward. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Hayward on the wing. The screen from Ewing. From past the arc. Hayward can't hit. High post Young. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Orlando basketball.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative.